later, and I will explain this in the first small speed. Okay. Then, do you need some time for discussion? 有需要点时间讨论一下。Yes.
I was curious about why beryllium and graphene so special so that we put them in the first place to consider that they must be two essential elements to prove that neutron exists. I don't understand the logic why we did for the series.
Well, for genius, we cannot understand why he used this kind of materials in the first place. 不知道天才为什么这么想啊 But he has those resources at hand. 他这些资源都在他手边，都在他们那间实验室里面。He has all of these things in his lab because Rutherford is a fabulous, scientist. He got the Nobel Prize earlier than James Chadwick. So for James Chadwick, he had almost all of those things in the lab. So for him, he tried to use the beryllium and paraffin and glycogen as his tools. What's in it? Probably I guess beryllium is let me guess， 我不知道是怎样，但是它在化学元素周期表当中 ，alpha particle and beryllium 2+4等于6 ，that means a carbon。他就想，alpha particle 加原子数嘛，那时候他就想2+4等于6产生碳嘛，他就用这两个状，如果产生碳以外的东西，他就说有新的东西，他就叫它。He tried, he guessed. We don't know, but we don't know why he knows this can work. But at that time, he thinks the number of electrons should be electrons, or the number of protons. At that time, they don't know the proton. That was labeled by us, by the people later on. 这都是我们后人帮他加上去的。他那时候只知道阿法撞了皮产生，然后这个是碳，然后产生一个 neutron. Those things are added by the people later on. 是后来人帮他加上去，他只是确定有这个东西存在。然后他发展了一些模型，说这些数字这样子。2 means 2 proton, 4 means 2 proton and 2 neutron. That is in his model. 2 proton plus 2 neutrons. So that means that helium is not 2 electrons. 这是一个氦原子核。氦原子就是氦还有2个电子，叫氦原子。That means alpha particle. That was discovered by Rutherford. 拉塞尔知道，然后 then this is beryllium. Beryllium has 4 proton and 5 neutron. 铍它有4个质子，然后有5个中子。2+4等于6嘛，4加9等于13，所以12扣0，所以有一个neutron产生。That was explained by Chadwick later on. For the real, very detailed stuff, we do not explain. 一些细节我们就不谈，但是他当初从化学元素周期表归纳出来的结果，告诉他说会有一个中手在那里。那代表计数器只要有辐射，它就会叫。对。所以他就知道说，他找到了这个有碳，他知道1、2、3、4，他知道有6个质子，收到这样。That is what he did. that is his experiment. So, 以前你们可能不知道查对克做了什么，因为他提到的这个东西是电磁作用，是弱作用力。That kind of weak force experiment will not be demonstrated in any courses in the Department of Physics. 弱作用力在各位学的任何学科上面都不会提到，不然很难解释。It is difficult to explain. So that kind of experiment did not show in any courses in the Department of Physics. 它很难解释，所以在所有的物理课都没有人解释过，因为它是弱作用力。Then now you know. So a question for you: for the nucleus, 原子核 what are the main objects inside? 里面有什么？Answer this question, then you can have a 10 minutes break. 先回答完这个问题就会休息10分钟。After you finish this question, then you have 10 minutes break. For the nucleus, what are the main objects inside? So far, 原子核啊，你学到现在，原子核里面有什么？Protons and neutrons, right? Should be protons and neutrons. This is not that. In the very beginning, in the theory of Russell, 拉塞普理论只有一个原子核，可是查对克呢，他说里面有纯含中。So, before we go to the discussion on even smaller particles. So far, you should know at least inside the nucleus there are two kind of main objects. One is proton, the other is neutron. Because not only one proton or one neutron, so we said protons and neutrons. It contains inside the nucleus. There are two kinds of the main objects, protons and neutrons. After you finish